Okay, I'm trying to figure out a position where the sun is not hitting me right in the face. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to finally be doing my Denman brush, which is this guy right here, versus finger coils. I remember mentioning this to you guys in another video, and you guys were super interested to see what the results would be. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in this video. I'm gonna do half of my hair using the Denman brush, half of my hair doing finger coils. So I'm honestly excited to see the results and to see the difference. I'm really hoping and praying that everything turns out somewhat similar, because I do have somewhere to go tonight and I don't want to look super crazy with like a lot of shrinkage and then a lot of elongation on one side. So hopefully my results will be pretty similar, just from what I'm thinking. I hope it is. Again, I am going to be doing half and half, so I'm going to go ahead and split my hair. I don't really do the middle part, but I guess for this video I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it super messy so it's not like precise. But let's start with the Denman brush side, because the Denman brush side is gonna be much quicker to do. So I've already shampooed, conditioned, well, actually co-washed today. No, I actually did a clarifier. So I already clarified, conditioned, and deep conditioned my hair. So my hair is ready to go. It has dried up quite a bit, so I do have my water bottle here to go ahead and saturate this hair. I usually don't do the middle part, like I said, so let's see how this is gonna turn out. I'm gonna start off with small sections, and yeah, I hope the sun doesn't set in this video because there's like a bright light on me. I wanted to switch up the background, so I'm filming in front of my product wall. Let me know if it's a little too distracting, because there is a lot of products going on back here and I don't want it to be a distraction. So let me know if I should use this as a backdrop in another video or if it's too distracting. So for today, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm only going to be using two products. I'm going to be using the Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. Cantu Coconut Curling Cream is definitely an OG product. I feel like every natural has used it at least once in their life. And then because it has been crazy humid outside and I just need a gel, I'm going to be using the Uncle Funky's Curling Magic Gel. I have mentioned in my summer favorites, my favorite gels for the summer. I think it was a video I did last year, and I really do like this gel for the summer. And I'm going to keep this super simple. Hopefully it's not going to be a super long video, but I'm excited to see what my hair is going to look like, to be honest. I really do hope that it blends in well, because again, I don't want to look crazy for the next couple of days, but we shall see. And I'm going to be using the same products on both sides because I want it to be as close as possible to each other, so we shall see. Pretty saturated with product. It feels very soft. So I'm going to go in with the Cantu Curl Activating Cream. I have not used this in a while, so I'm excited to revisit it. I remember really liking it back in the day. So just going to apply that much. I'm not using a leave-in conditioner, which is something that I usually do, but I don't have that much time to dry my hair today, so I'm just going to keep it simple with these two products. Add just a little bit more. Now I'm going to be taking my Curly Magic Gel. I'm going to use about 3 pumps. Oh, you guys can't see that because of the sun, but I'm going to apply this generously as well. And I love using this gel because it gives me so much shine and so much definition. That's why I love using this. So now I'm going to go in with my Denman brush. Actually, let me just make sure everything is distributed. I've actually never done this combination before, so I'm even curious to see how it's going to turn out. Now for the Denman brush, I like to work in smaller sections, just because the bigger the section, the more the curl is going to clump, and then the more separating you have to do after. So I'm just going to take my Denman brush and just do it away from my face. You can already see those curls forming before I even shake it. So I'm just going to take it And while I shake it, I kind of break up the clumps. That way it can dry a little bit faster. Ah! The sun is setting. This is not a good idea. Let me try and move. This is not a good idea. Hopefully I can fix this lighting because it is really terrible. I apologize for this terrible lighting. But I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna fast forward so I'm not boring you guys to death. But I'm using the same product on this entire half of my hair. Using the Denman brush, you guys will see what I do. I've done the Denman brush side, and let me tell you something, this cocktail is real cute. I love it so much. Let me see if I can focus the camera so you guys can see how juicy they look right now. Can you see the perfection? I am like obsessed. So this is the combination. I'm loving it thus far. So now it's time to finger coil. I actually never, like, if you watch all my videos, you know I have never styled my hair like this. So I'm actually pretty curious to see how it dries. I usually don't style my hair with a part, any kind of part, because it gets pretty flat. But I'm gonna try to work around it today. And like the drying process, I'm gonna try to diffuse it so it doesn't dry with like such a distinct part. I'm gonna rock the middle part. We shall see. We shall see. Sorry for the background noise. Apparently everybody decided to come out to play today because they know I was going to be filming. So I apologize in advance. Oh my god, but these curls look so juicy right now. I love it. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and finger coil. At least I know I'm not going to be here forever because I'm going to be doing only half of my hair. So that should kind of speed things up. This side took me about 10 minutes to style, I would say. Maybe not even, because the Denman brush is super quick. So I would say let's give it 10 minutes. It took me 10 minutes to apply the product and to style it. Right now it is 7:05. So let's see. Oh my god, these people. Hold please. Sorry about that. Some people outside were doing I don't know what. But yeah, so it took me about 10 minutes to do this side. So we'll see how long it takes me to finger coil. I know it's not going to take me 10 minutes. It's going to take me, I would say, 20 minutes to finger coil this side. We shall see. It is 7:05. I'm going to be using the same exact products on both sides. I'm going to take my Curly Magic and just distribute it all throughout my hair. The sun finally set. So again, I apologize for that clip that the sun was setting in my face. That was very annoying, but it's set now. So now I can begin my finger coils. So here I am, finally done finger coiling my hair. Let me see what time it is. It is 7:27. So it took me about, it was a 7:05, I would say 20 minutes, right? Yeah, 12 minutes, 22 minutes it took me to do my hair. Half of it, so it's not that bad. However, I already noticed a difference. Let me bring you guys in a little bit just so you can see my hair. Hey. super close and personal. Okay, this is better. All right, so again, this side has the Denman brush side, and then this side I just finger coiled. You can see the curls are more stringier. They have the spiral look, but more towards the ends, if you guys can see that. And they're less clumpy because I did do them a little bit thinner, just so it could dry faster, while the Denman brush side has lots of chunky ringlets. And yeah, so off the bat, I can say that they're both relatively the same length, right? Would you guys agree? I'm gonna turn around so you guys can tell me what it looks like in the back. I'm wearing a black shirt, which is not smart. Probably should have worn color, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. But I do see a difference, but I think it's not gonna be too bad once my hair dries off. So I'm gonna go ahead, diffuse my hair, and then I'll be right back to share with you guys the results, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so I look crazy right now, but I wanted to do a little check-in on the progress of my hair. This is why I don't do a middle part, because now I have a permanent middle part and I don't know how to work around it, but we'll see. My hair is not 100% dry. There are some areas that are still wet, but I did want to show you guys a little progress shots, shall we call it, before I do anything. So I want it at this stage, my hair I would say is about 80% dry, maybe even more, maybe 90%. And this is when I start separating, that way I can speed up the drying process, but I didn't want to do that off camera. I wanted to show you guys what, you know, everything was looking like. So again, Denman brush, finger coil side. Now that my curls, my finger coil side have dried up quite a bit, they are looking very similar to the Denman brush. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit. They're looking very similar to the Denman brush. They started to get more spirally. And then this is the Denman brush side. Okay, so the only thing that is just annoying me is this, but I think we can fix that. So I'm just going to quickly separate some of these curls that have gotten clumped together, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish diffusing for some volume and kind of like try to fix this little middle part situation and try to make it as much, like, as better as we can. I'm thinking about using a little serum. Good thing I have the products right behind me. I think I'm gonna go in with this guy, the main choice, the Heavenly Halo line. It's the Deep Hydration Serum Oil Mist. So what I'm gonna do is just spray some on my hand like this. This stuff smells so good. I love the way it smells. That way while I'm separating, I'm not gonna cause any additional frizz. Okay, so I pretty much separated as much as I could. My roots are still pretty wet, and I don't want to go too crazy separating because I don't want to cause additional frizz, but for the most part it is it's like the same length with the exception of some stragglers here in the bottom. However, the front here, this part goes a little bit higher, and then these bangs hang a little lower, so that's a difference that I see there. Let me go ahead and finish drying this, and I'll be right. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. There's not much volume at all, and that's because my hair is not 100% dry yet. I don't have time to finish diffusing, so I'm gonna go ahead and air dry the rest of my hair. But honestly, you guys, my results look very, very similar to one another. It's funny because when it was wet, while it was wet, it looked completely different. Like these looked more stringier and looked like it was gonna be a little bit longer, but overall it looks exactly the same. I am gonna do a day 2 check-in, so I'm going to I'm gonna go ahead and check back in tomorrow to share with you guys what my hair looks like. But honestly, you guys, I'm so excited that it looks very similar. Let me do a close-up so you guys can see that my curls really do look similar. This is the Denman brush side again. This is the finger coil side. Very, very similar. Like if you look forward, like it doesn't really look like there's much of a difference, which I'm happy for. There is a cast, but I appreciate the cast because of the humidity. Once I go outside, it is very hot. So I guess I'm gonna be rocking flat hair today. Gives me a little different look. I don't like the middle part like this, so like perfected. But again, I'm gonna check in tomorrow, and then we're gonna talk about the results, how long it lasts, if I saw some frizz coming up or anything like that. So stay tuned for tomorrow's check-in, and then I will end the video tomorrow. Hey guys, it is now day 2, and this is what my hair is looking like. Honestly, I'm not mad at the results at all. I think both of the sides look really, really good. I slept on it. I did my typical 2 pineapples. That's how I sleep with my hair. I do a ponytail here, ponytail in the back, and then I do my bonnet. And I honestly, first of all, I really do like this combination. I think this combination was a success. But yeah, I'm not mad at these results at all. I think they do look very, very, very similar. The only minor details that I did notice is that this side, which was the Denman brush side, did not frizz at all. Like if you look, oh, I gotta do my nail. If you look at this side, there's like no frizz. I'm gonna zoom in, bring you guys in. There's literally like no frizz at all. And on this side, there's no frizz that much. Like there's not much frizz, but I do see a couple more stragglers that kind of loosened up and frizzed up, if you can see right here. So I think that's because they're not as clumpy as the Denman brush side, but I mean they kind of are. Like it's really hard to tell. There are more stringier parts on this side, but overall I think it looks really good. I do not like the middle part like this. When I wear the middle part, I prefer my curls to be a little bit more stretched out. I don't know, let me know if you guys like are feeling this look, because I'm not really like I'm like, oh, I don't know. Overall the results are very, very similar. So if you want finger coil light curls, use a Denman brush, because it will give you that same effect and it will save you a ton of time, because I think I did this in like 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, and then this one in like 22 minutes I think it was. So double the time. But the results are both great and you will have long lasting curls. So that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up and you leave me a comment down below on any other video ideas you guys would like me to do. And that pretty much sums it up. Oh, let me know what side you like better, if you notice a difference, or if it looks very similar. Let me know that, because I would like to know if I'm the only one that kind of see it was the same thing ish. Yeah, and the shrinkage is the same as well. Like it looks very, very similar. Now I can finally flip my hair over, because I was sick and tired of this middle part. I don't even know how to rock my hair. Okay guys, see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.